Miami's going to win game 1 by 23. Clock runs out. Ball game's over. 1-0 Miami.
You know, no one's in a panic. We played one game. We're going to try to make a few adjustments.
I'm glad we got the game 1 out the way. So, you know, we know what to expect, and we know what type of environment we're playing in. So we just got to go out there and play basketball.
You know, we're coming to the defending champs home court. They won the first game. You know, that's good for them.
You know, we just got to stay together as a team and keep trusting each other and move forward.
We can still win here in Miami and go back 1-1. You know, that'd be a good thing.
We got to play great basketball. We got to play a perfect game. Everybody have to be engaged. Just play hard and leave it out on the court.
We anticipate them having a lot more energy and just playing a lot better. So we just have to be ready for that.
Just understanding that game 2 is always harder. You know, the team get an opportunity to sit for a couple of days and hear about how not good they are.
We understand what it's like being on the other side when you lose a game. Your motivation is great. Your focus, your sense of urgency coming into the next game.
Our antennas are up about that, and we just have to be ready for that and play the series like we normally do.
Miami's key components took time to prepare their minds and bodies for the rigors of the upcoming playoffs during the season's final weeks. And there was some question as to how long it might take for that group to again find their collective rhythm. The answer arrived shortly after the white-hot curtain was raised for game 1.
How about a kaboom from the corner for Chris Bosh?
There it is again.
Miami starters knocked the rust off in time to dust off the Bucks in a second-half shutdown of their first-round opponent. And while their all-stars again rose to the challenge, it was the Heat's bench that took flight, much to the home crowd's delight.
Anderson! Oh, the Birdman taking flight here at the Heat's house.
There he is, flying down the floor.
But as is always the case in the postseason, each game is its own story. Each quarter, its own compelling chapter, and momentum makes no promise beyond the moment. Survive and advance. Nothing more rewarding, nothing less will do.
The 2013 NBA playoffs resume tonight in Miami with Game 2 of the first-ever first-round series between the Heat and the Bucks. The defending champs took Game 1 by 23 points on Sunday night. Tonight, the next step in the 1 versus 8 Eastern Conference matchup. Welcome, everybody, inside sold-out white-hot American Airlines Arena in Miami, where we hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Miami Heat basketball in the 2013 playoffs on Sunsports, presented by AT&T U-verse.
In the second half alone, they scored 28 points on 9 of 18 shooting. The Birdman right there getting it done. He and Cole combined for 15 points alone in that fourth quarter. They did such a good job providing energy, getting scoring, defensively getting stops. It was a great collective team effort. And we know, Jackson, when this bench gets it going, they come in waves. They really wear the other team out. They think they can take a blow because Wade and LeBron are on the bench. But that's not the case. No. And, you know, they outscore the opponent's bench. The team is so effective. In fact, what are they now? Right now, they're 30, 31 right now, and 2 when they outscore the opponent's bench.
I'm Mike Dunleavy.
He got out the way, though.
He got out the way, you know, like a smart dookie. And then all of a sudden, Larry came over and just put one on me. And, you know, I was fine. Listen, I used to play football. I'm fine. He got me in the solar plexus, but the way he landed, I was afraid I took out his knee. And, you know, you never want to see that. You know, I don't care if it's playoffs. You never want to see him when you're hurt like that. But it was scary for him. I was fine. People worry about me. I just got a little nudge.
See, he looked fresh tonight. I liked the way he was attacking the basket. And I'm talking about Dwayne Wade and the way he was getting hops inside, the pogo stick, quick putback type finish. Look at the cut here with the reverse layup. He did so many things, sweeping to the basket right here, changing in the air, had a couple very acrobatic type dunks. He looked like he was early in the season fresh, and that's a Dwayne Wade that the team really needs in the playoffs. 21 points for him, very efficient, 8 of 14 from the field. Just so active on both ends of the floor. And I think he's going to be a key component, not only in this series, but obviously if they can keep moving forward, they're really going to need him.
A 2-0 lead in this best-of-7 first-round series. Miami took game 1 by 23. They win game 2 by 12. LeBron James had 19 points, 8 boards, and 6 assists. Dwayne Wade was the Heat's leading scorer tonight. He had 21 with 7 rebounds. And D. Wade in the Sunsports playoff winner circle alongside Jax.
Eric, thank you very much. I know you guys did what you're supposed to do in winning at home, but the way that you won it, how do you think this is going to impact Game 3?
Well, you know, the playoffs, you got to find different ways to win. You know, no matter what everyone's saying on the outside, this is a good team that plays us very well. You know, I felt that, you know, we fought until we was able to pull away. And once we was able to pull away, we got a comfortable lead. But, you know, it's going to be a battle, especially in Game 3. That first game at home is going to be emotional. But we just got to stay in it until our opportunity presents itself.
Every time people start to question exactly where you are, and you say you don't read, you don't watch TV, some whispers might get to you. Because, boy, oh boy, were you explosive tonight. What was the frame of mind?
Just trying to be aggressive. You know, as the playoffs go on, my mindset and, you know, all the work I'm doing behind the scenes is try to get my body better. You know, my right knee is not 100%, but it's enough for me to get out here and compete at a high level. So I'm going to try to get it better because once they get right, then I'm really going to be feeling good.
You're looking good. How good will it feel to play playoff games in a town where America discovered Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, it'd be cool. You know, so many memories in Milwaukee. I went there, no one knew who I was, and 10 years later, here I am today. So most importantly, I want to get a win. You know, it's going to be a tough place. I know how that place is in the playoffs. I was up there when them guys was a good team in the playoffs, so it's going to be rocking in there. But we got to go in there and take care of business and, you know, take the first hit, take the first emotional hit, and settle in and play our game.
And finally, congratulations on being named finalist, 1 of 10 for the Kia Community Assist Award. I know your foundation work is so important to you. What does it mean to be among these 10 men?
Well, I'm glad and I'm blessed that I'm able to do it. You know, to be a part of these great communities that my foundation go into. So, you know, to much is given, much is required. So I'm just happy. Hey, Marquette, get that cold tub ready. I'm going to need it.
Here he comes. Dwayne Wade's on the way. And guess who's waiting? The All-Stars. 1, 6, and 3 headed out the building with a 2-0 lead in this series. Thanks in part to this type of production. Elevation without hesitation. Victory for the Heat. 98-86. It is a final. We're back with more. Stay right there. Wade showing you it was going to be something. Dwayne Wade had, I believe, 12 points in the first half, and then LeBron, left hand, just like Crowdy likes it, baby. Now the Bucks front court here, John, this is what you were cutting up, my man.
It was. Look at how Jennings able to push the tempo, 3-on-2 break. Ba Mute able to finish there on the break.
Sanders inside, finishing there, and Ilyasova, 12 early points for Milwaukee. Nice stuff right there.
He's got a great touch and a high release point. Look at length right there, able to finish off the miss. He is effective both inside and out. Look at him putting the ball down on the deck and still able to finish.
With 8 steps, that's ridiculous. Can I get Chris Bosh deflecting, Rio picking, flipping? He's got that play. He's done. Hey, buddy, if you go to Duke, let me tell you something. They will not let you in unless you know the square root of 9 equals 3. Who's your daddy? Ties it at 22, Heat up 2 after 1. Marquise Daniel, hello, good to have you here. 2 quick baskets to start the quarter for him. Daniels, one more time, rolling through. Daniels was helpful, he had 8 points in the game. Now here's Dwayne Wade. The elevation! Nice work. Did he go left hand too? I think everybody knew you were going to be here.
Look at it, up and down, right there, double clutch. Switching from right to left, little MJS.
Here comes Chris Anderson. Oh, no. Come on. And then Norris Cole. The hands were moving. Nice work out of Cole. He had 3 steals. Where you at, Dwayne? I see it. And then Chris Anderson, the Birdman. Did he have a single block?
Get it.
He got people going. And America, have you heard? There's a brand new dance. I'm not even finishing. Rio, dance across the Rio Grande. That's a 3, pull up in your face. Dunleavy. I went out and measured this later. This is from 18 feet.
You got laser-like vision right there. Dunleavy got it going, though, off the bench. He was effective knocking down the Jimmy.
I believe he had 16, then LeBron beating the clock. I mean, that was right off that finger. I'm glad he bites his fingernails. That would have been a violation otherwise.
So strong inside LeBron at 6'8", 250.
JJ not pleased to answer questions this morning, but did driving and lay it in. Heat up at the break, third quarter. Penetration. Bosh. Like a Bosh. Oh, Chris Bosh. You're a good basketball player. 10 points in all. And then Chalmers looking for UD under the basket. He found him. Wade right down the middle. Make my dunk the D-dunk. I wants to get dunked up. What do you have?
I just like the extension right there and the freshness of the hops by D-Wade. Looking good, that knee functioning well.
Ilyasova, Sanders, Flushing. And then the All My Sons move the game. I'm not even saying anything. You did.
Right? I mean, look at that freshness right there coming in. No one puts a body on D-Wade. Such a good rebounder from the two-guard spot.
2 words, Epsom salts. Battier, 3. Pick and roll action now. Ray Allen and Bosh. Can I get the statue? Oh.
Two-man game to perfection right there. They double-team Ray Allen, the Hall of Famer, and Bosh cutting hard to the bucket.
Measuring tape back out, 9-footer from Bosh. The Dunleavy, he's trying to do something, not always scoring. He's looking. Jennings, he needed to get on the scoreboard. My goodness, he did right there. Bucks down 3 after 3. We still have a game. And then fourth quarter, Chris Anderson. Chris Anderson. I'm a bird watcher. And 1 basketball. And then LeBron James. Man, oh, man.
So
did you see? I mean, there's nothing you can do if he's going to do that.
Paralyzes you with the right shoulder right there.
Now watch Chris Anderson here, okay? Like a hummingbird. Moving, grooving, get done.
A 6'10" hummingbird right there.
Cock off! Norris Cole from LeBron. Trifecta, you betcha. Give me a shot of the bench. I think they loved it. Oh, they did. And then Anderson, he sees the Cole miss and puts it right back in. And then Ray Allen. I have one question, Ray. Why are you so nasty? Because I'm just Ray Allen. That's why. I need another one. He's only 3 short of tying Mike Miller. I should say Reggie Miller. I mean, you know, one Miller to another. They all shoot, you know, for the all-time lead for postseason threes. And that was Cole, 15-footer. I don't think he's tying a record anywhere. Joel Anthony, the Warden, 5-0. Bus driver, come get the Bucks. They gotta go. That is absolutely the point. Nice work, Joel, in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Get himself right there in the stat book. Dwayne Wade, how about this cat? Final score on this one. Focus checks, 98-86. I nailed it. Heat basketball returns, I told you, on Thursday night when the series shifts to Milwaukee. That's game 3. Heat Live, delivered by Papa John's. Get you started at 6:30. Friday, you'll stop by. Come on, baby, do some pregame. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For E. Reed, the coach, K. Hugh Krotz, I'm Jax. Good night, South Florida. LeVon Wright, you better hit that final take. I'm telling you.
left a mouth with the sweetest taste. He left a heart with a warm embrace. He took a mind to another place, and the effects lasted for days. No ordinary love story exists that could illustrate how the spark was lit, and why his love gave a spirit a lift. The puzzle piece just perfectly fit. But with the sunshine came the rain, pouring down great clouds of pain. Everything started to change. After that, he was never the same. Still bound to the very end, but he left her with the power within. All the fears blew away with the wind. She was stronger than she'd ever been.